Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study about the enzyme. So in this lecture we would be studying basic concept of enzyme. So what we are going to study in the basic concept, actually we would be studying what are enzyme क्या होते हैं, उनकी nature क्या होती है, और what is the specificity, and what are the coenzyme, what are the cofactor, what are the apoenzyme, what are the holoenzyme. So and what are the classes and types of enzyme. So we are going to cover all these basic topic under this lecture. So this is my lecture number first for the enzyme. So actually first we would be study what are the enzyme. Actually enzyme are the biological catalyst. And what does mean by biological catalyst? It means that they simply we can understand like this, that enzyme can be helpful to convert a reactant into a product. So enzyme are biological catalyst means enzyme means catalyze a biochemical reaction, and enzyme convert a biological product a reactant into a biological product. So enzyme how enzyme does this, in this picture we can see that this is a reactant and here is an enzyme. So this enzyme what it is doing, it is converting this reactant into the product. So how the enzyme do this? Enzyme means convert the reactant into product by catalyzing a biochemical reaction. And where this biochemical reaction is going on in this picture, if we हम समझने की कोशिश करें तो we can see here it is a reactant. And what it is looking like, it is looking that these are the two subunits, and they are joined together by a bond. So what and this is the enzyme. So what this enzyme do, this enzyme actually break down the bond that is present between these two subunits. Okay. And enzyme break down this bond that is present in these two subunit by a chemical reaction. So actually the enzyme, what does it do? It catalyze the reaction, biochemical reaction. Which reaction? That is needed to break down a bond between these two subunit of a reactant. So by doing so, by catalyzing that reaction, the enzyme convert this reactant into the product. So what we are getting product here, we are getting two separated unit of the same substrate. So the molecule that means on that enzyme work, we call it as a reactant. And after the work of the enzyme, the form of this substrate or form of the end product of this substrate we would get, we call this thing as a product. So what enzyme do? Enzyme actually take a substrate and catalyze a biochemical reaction, and after this biochemical reaction, enzyme convert this substrate into the product. So there are many things here how this process goes on, and how the enzyme could be able to catalyze a biochemical reaction. What are the parameter for the enzyme that could help enzyme to catalyze the biochemical reaction. So हमें यहाँ पर 3-4 टर्म्स हैं जो समझने की ज़रूरत है. उसमें एक ये है कि how first question is this, how enzyme is able to convert a reactant into a product. तो सबसे पहली जो बात है वो ये कि एंजाइम by structure means is made up itself in such a way that it is complementary to the substrate. So what does mean by complementary? Complementary means that enzyme की जो structure है वो exactly उसका जो एक्टिव साइड है वो होता है सेम to the binding site of the substrate. So what is this active site? We would be seeing in coming slide, but here we have to understand that enzyme का जो active site होता है वो complementary होता है substrate के binding site के. Here we can see that the substrate is from here round in nature, and here the enzyme active site is here. We can see the round in nature, so this substrate is exactly getting fit or sitting in the binding site of the substrate. अगर ये substrate का binding site and the enzyme का active site एक दूसरे के complementary नहीं होगा तो substrate could not be able to sit on the active site of the enzyme, and if the substrate is not able to uh, uh, getting fit, so what will happen, the biochemical reaction would not occur. So enzyme जो होता है उसके what are the parameter for the enzyme to work. सबसे important चीज़ ये है कि enzyme का जो binding site है और active site है वो complementary होता है substrate के. enzyme का जो active site है वो complementary होता है substrate के binding site के. सबस्ट्रेट का वो साइट जो कि एंजाइम से बाइंड करता है उसको कहते हैं सबस्ट्रेट का बाइंडिंग साइट, एंड देन एंजाइम का वो साइट जिस पे आके सबस्ट्रेट सिट करता है उसे कहते हैं एंजाइम बाइंडिंग साइट. सो एंजाइम कैटेलाइज द बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन. हाउ द सेकंड जो पैरामीटर है वो ये है कि एंजाइम हाउ कैटेलाइज द बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन. एंजाइम कैटेलाइज द बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन by lowering the activation energy. So what is this activation energy? Actually the activation energy is the amount of energy that is needed to convert a reactant into a product, or that is needed for a biochemical reaction to occur. A minimum energy that is important or that is needed for a chemical reaction to occur. So here we would see what is the binding site. So actually in this picture we can see that this is a protein, this is an enzyme, and enzyme का वो site जहाँ पर सबस्ट्रेट जाके बाइंड करता है उसको कहते हैं एक्टिव साइट. ना एक्टिव साइट में दो साइट होते हैं, एक होता है बाइंडिंग साइट ऑफ द एंजाइम एंड एक होता है कैटालिटिक साइट ऑफ द एंजाइम. सो इस पिक्चर में इन दोनों को डिफरेंट कलर से शो किया हुआ है. बाइंडिंग साइट इज लुकिंग हियर एज अ ब्लू कलर. सो व्हाट इज़ द बाइंडिंग साइट? एक्चुअली बाइंडिंग साइट जो होता है वो वहाँ पर आके सबस्ट्रेट बाइंड करता है और ओरिएंट करता है. ओरिएंट मीन्स अपनी पोजीशन को एलाइगन करता है अकॉर्डिंग टू दी binding active site of the enzyme. So here this is the substrate in the picture we can looking. So the binding site is the site where substrate come and the bind. And what is the catalytic site? Catalytic site is the site of the enzyme where actual biochemical reaction takes place. The site of the enzyme where actually the activation energy is going to be the lower, or the site where actually the biochemical reaction takes place is the catalytic site of the enzyme. So enzyme का जो एक्टिव साइट है उसमें दो साइड होते हैं, ये आपको याद रखना चाहिए. एक बाइंडिंग साइड होता है और एक कैटालिटिक साइड होता है. बाइंडिंग साइड वो साइड होता है जिस पे आके सबस्ट्रेट बाइंड करता है, फिर अपने आप को एलाइगन करता है अकॉर्डिंग टू दी बाइंडिंग साइट और द एक्टिव साइट ऑफ द एंजाइम. एंड द कैटालिटिक साइट is that site where actually the biochemical reaction takes place. So here in this picture we can see that this is the enzyme that is acetylcholinesterase, and in this picture we are seeing this the blue color is the actually the active site of the enzyme, and this red color is the substrate that is going to bind and they sit in the active site of the enzyme. So the enzyme are different types. They may be isozyme or the ribozyme, and what are the isozyme and what are the ribozyme, now we would be studying. आपको सबसे पहले ये बात याद रखनी है कि एंजाइम में भी प्रोटीन इन नेचर और एंजाइम में भी राइबोजाइम मीन्स नॉन प्रोटीन इन नेचर. सो प्रोटीन इन नेचर एंजाइम क्या होते हैं और नॉन प्रोटीन इन नेचर क्या होते हैं ये हम आगे स्लाइड में पढ़ेंगे. बट अभी आपको यहाँ तक इतनी बात याद रखनी है कि एंजाइम जो होते हैं दीज आर द बायोलॉजिकल कैटलिस्ट that speed up the rate of reaction. They catalyze the biochemical reaction. And how the enzyme catalyze the biochemical reaction by lowering the activation energy. And how the activation energy, what are the parameter and what are the important thing that enzyme can catalyze a biochemical reaction. Number one, the enzyme has a specific binding site, active site, and then where the substrate is coming and going to sit, and then this active site is having the binding site and the catalytic site, and the catalytic site is the site where actual biochemical reaction takes place. So enzyme, what are the isozyme? Actually isozyme are the we can say these isozyme are those enzyme those catalyze the same chemical reaction. अगर एक से ज़्यादा एंजाइम जो कि सिमिलर हो इन नेचर में और सब के सब एक ही बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटलाइज कर रहे हों तो उनको हम कहते हैं आइसोजाइम. सो आइसोजाइम क्या होते हैं? आइसोजाइम जो होते हैं दे आर सिमिलर इन नेचर but they are different enzyme. How they are different? They having different subunit in their protein polypeptide chain. They have different amino acid sequence in their protein polypeptide chain, and due to this difference in the amino acid polypeptide chain, they are having a slight different structure or slight different function. So the isozyme are the similar enzyme. They falls in the same family, under the same family, but they all catalyze similar same biochemical reaction. So enzyme may be protein in nature as we have already discussed, or they may be RNA. So some RNA also act as the enzyme. Those RNA that acts as the enzyme they called as the ribozyme. सो हमें ये बात याद रखनी है कि एंजाइम जो होते हैं, सम प्रोटीन जो होती हैं वो भी बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटलाइज करती हैं, और सम आरएनए जो होते हैं वो भी बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटलाइज करते हैं. जो आरएनए बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटलाइज करते हैं उनको हम कहते हैं राइबोजाइम. व्हाट आर द राइबोजाइम? राइबोजाइम एक्चुअली द आरएनए दैट कैटलाइज द बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन. So here we are seeing an example of the ribozyme. Let's see what this ribozyme is doing, what this RNA is doing. Actually this is the RNA that catalyzing a biochemical reaction, so that is why we call this RNA as a ribozyme. So what this it is are doing, actually most of the time ribozyme are the transfer RNA. So here we are looking at transfer RNA. What it is doing, it is having a nucleotide sequence that would be complementary to the sequence of the messenger RNA. So what it will do, it will find that sequence that is would be the complementary to the to its sequence on the messenger RNA, and it bind with the messenger RNA and then break up the messenger RNA into pieces. So this is the action of the RNA enzyme that we say as ribozyme. So यहाँ तक हमने क्या समझा है कि एंजाइम जो होते हैं वो प्रोटीन होते हैं, मोस्टली प्रोटीन इन नेचर, बट सम RNA also act as a enzyme, and these RNA we say as these are the ribozyme. So here we are seeing that this was the reactant. So this enzyme, that was the ribozyme, that was in RNA nature, it convert this reactant into the product. सो नाउ जब हम एंजाइम पढ़ते हैं तो एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट फ्यू मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट टर्म्स हैं जो कि हमें समझना है, और दीज आर दी one of this is the cofactor. So what are the cofactor and what are the coenzyme? Actually enzyme जो है वो most of the time or many of the time the enzyme cannot work alone, or all of the time the enzyme could not be able to work alone. It needs help from other molecule. So the other molecule that helps enzyme to work or to catalyze a biochemical reaction, we call these molecule as cofactor. So these cofactor may be inorganic in nature or may be organic in nature. They may be on the basis of their type. They may be closely bind to the enzyme or loosely bind to the enzyme. So the cofactor that are uh, organic in nature, we say this cofactor as an coenzyme. What are the coenzyme? Coenzyme are actually the cofactor, but the coenzyme are are organic in nature. But other type of means cofactor, what is the other type of cofactor? These are all the inorganic ion. For example, potassium ion, calcium ion, or other metallic ion. So the inorganic cofactor or helper molecule, inorganic helper molecule, um, uh, for example calcium, potassium, all these are inorganic in nature and they are tightly bind to the enzyme. Coenzyme always loosely bind to the enzyme and they are organic in nature. So and the other term that we have to understand are the what are the apoenzyme, what are the holoenzyme. So here in this picture we can see there here we can see an enzyme. It is not having any cofactor right now bind to with it. So the enzyme that is not having any cofactor or coenzyme bind to it, we say this enzyme as a apoenzyme. And mostly apoenzyme are means non-functional enzyme. So why these are non-functional? Because uh, enzyme could not work without the help of cofactor or coenzyme. So अगर कोई enzyme है जिसमें cofactor या coenzyme bind नहीं हुआ है तो वो enzyme क्या है? It would not be able to work, and we say this enzyme as a apoenzyme. एंड जब एंजाइम के साथ एपोएंजाइम के साथ आइदर कोफैक्टर और कोएंजाइम बाइंड कर लेता है तो एंजाइम फुली फंक्शनल हो जाता है और इस एंजाइम को हम कहते हैं होलो एंजाइम. And now in the form of the holoenzyme, enzyme is ready to capture the substrate and convert into the product. So why it happens that the holoenzyme is active in nature, means able to work, or the apoenzyme is not able to work? There is a reason, and I can describe it here. So here we see that what happened. एक एंजाइम है जो कि एपोएंजाइम है, इसके साथ ये नॉन फंक्शनल एंजाइम है. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दिस, व्हाई इट इज़ नॉन फंक्शनल and why and how it could be possible that when the coenzyme or cofactor bind with the apoenzyme, so apoenzyme convert into the holoenzyme and it is able to work. Reason is this: enzyme is made up of protein, and protein polypeptide amino acid polypeptide chain fold itself into three-dimensional structure and make a three-dimensional structure type that we say as enzyme. So what is this protein enzyme actually? जब प्रोटीन का एंजाइम होता है एपोएंजाइम के सूरत में, तो क्या होता है को इसके जो है एक्टिव साइट होता है सम टाइम वो फुली ओपन अप नहीं होता और फुली उस कंफर्मेशन में नहीं होता और उस स्टेट में नहीं होता जो कि कम्प्लीमेंट्री हो सके सबस्ट्रेट की बाइंडिंग साइट से। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर हम एपो एंजाइम को देखते हैं कि क्या है, इस सबस्ट्रेट का बाइंडिंग साइट का स्ट्रक्चर यहाँ पर कैसा है। और यहाँ यहाँ हम देखते हैं कि दिस एपो एंजाइम इज नॉट हैविंग means fully the binding site of the apoenzyme or the active site of apoenzyme is not fully means complementary with the binding site of the substrate. So what happened when coenzyme bind with the apoenzyme? सो क्या होता है कि कोएंजाइम एक ऑर्गेनिक मॉलिक्यूल है, जब ये एपोएंजाइम से बाइंड करेगा तो बाइंड करने के बाद ये जो प्रोटीन एंजाइम है, एपोएंजाइम है, इसकी जो स्ट्रक्चर है इसमें कन्फर्मेशनल चेंजेस आएंगी। उस कन्फर्मेशनल चेंजेस के आने की वजह से क्या होगा कि जो एपोएंजाइम है इसका जो बाइंडिंग साइट है और दी एक्टिव साइड है वो इट गेट मोर ओपन और मोर complementary to the binding side of the substrate. So what would happen then? Substrate is able to get to bind on the active side or the binding side of the enzyme. So एक्चुअली कोएंजाइम और कोफैक्टर किस तरह हेल्प करते हैं एंजाइम को फंक्शनल करने में, by doing the conformational changes. Whenever cofactor or coenzyme bind with the enzyme, inactive enzyme, that is apoenzyme, there would be a conformational change. और उस conformational change के होने की वजह से क्या होगा कि एंजाइम जो है, एपोएंजाइम जो है, उसकी एक्टिव साइड में चेंजेस आएंगी, कन्फर्मेशनल चेंजेस, जिसकी वजह से जो कि पहले कम्प्लीमेंट्री नहीं था सबस्ट्रेट की बाइंडिंग साइट से, एपोएंजाइम और कोफैक्टर के बाइंड करने की वजह से उसका जो एक्टिव साइड है वो फुली कम्प्लीमेंट्री हो जाएगा सबस्ट्रेट की बाइंडिंग साइट से, और सबस्ट्रेट जो है इजीली बाइंड कर सकेगा एंजाइम की बाइंडिंग साइट पे. सो दीज आर द कोफैक्टर एंड कोएंजाइम. एंड नाउ हम यहाँ पर देखते हैं कि एंजाइम जो है उसकी डिफरेंट क्लासेस होती हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर फंक्शन. सो हियर वी वुड बी स्टडिंग द एंजाइम हैज़ 6 classes. One is the oxidoreductases, then the transferases, hydrolases, lyases, isomerases and ligases. So एंजाइम की ये सारी जो क्लासेस हैं ये हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर फंक्शन. एंजाइम की कितनी टाइप्स हैं? एंजाइम की 2 टाइप्स हैं, मीन्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर organic nature. One is the protein, and some enzyme are protein in nature, जिसको हम कहते हैं प्रोटीन एंजाइम. एंड सम आर दी एंजाइम आर दी RNA in nature, जिनको हम कहते हैं राइबोजाइम. एंड ऑन द बेसिस that classification is on the basis of their organic nature. And now the another classification of enzyme is based on their ability to work, on the type of reaction they catalyze. So on the type of reaction enzyme catalyze, enzyme are falling into 6 categories. One is the oxidoreductases. जैसा कि हम नाम से ये देखते हैं कि what is the reduction? It is a chemical reaction, that is the oxidation reduction reaction. So all those enzyme they could be able to participate in the oxidation reduction reaction or in the electron transfer. So we say this enzyme as a oxidoreductases. So jab, and one of the example is dehydrogenases. So what dehydrogenases do? Dehydrogenases remove the hydrogen atom. And other example is the transferases. Transferases क्या करते हैं? ये ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं a ग्रुप को from a protein, from one protein to another protein. For example, the kinases enzyme. What kinase enzyme are do? Kinase enzyme catalyze the phosphorylation reaction. What is the phosphorylation reaction? Phosphorylation reaction is actually the transfer of a phosphate group from one enzyme to the other enzyme. So the other class is hydrolases. Hydrolase, what does they do? They add water in the double bond and they they break down the double bond, covalent bond. Hydrolases are the enzyme, they break down the covalent bond between two reactant and by addition of the water. So mostly these are the proteases in nature or phosphatases enzyme, and then other classification is the lyases. Lyases break down the covalent bond by the oxidation reaction without the water or oxidation. They mostly remove lyases are the enzyme that remove carbon dioxide. So due to this reason, we say this enzyme as a decarboxylases. And another type is the isomerases. Isomerases actually rearrange different molecule within within a substrate. So what does they do? They actually means change the position of different molecule in a substrate. They did not break down any, means they did not do anything else except that they change. For example, if enzyme is having hydroxyl group at one position and hydrogen atom at three position, so what isomerases do? They transfer hydroxyl from one position to three position, and transfer hydrogen from three position to one position. So, and the other example of other classification of enzyme are the ligases. Ligases, what does they do? They actually form a covalent bond between two large molecule. So they ligate two smaller substrate together. So ligases are the enzyme that ligate two substrate molecule by making a covalent bond between two substrate molecule. And the lyases break down a covalent bond between two substrate and separate them. And the hydrolases are the enzyme that break down a covalent bond by addition of a water, and the isomerases only change the position of the atom in a substrate. Transferases are the enzyme that transfer means a molecule or a ion from one substrate to the other substrate. And the oxidoreductases are the enzyme that catalyze oxidation reduction reaction. So हम लोग थोड़ा सा इस लेक्चर को सम अप कर लेते हैं. इस लेक्चर में हमने क्या क्या पढ़ा है? हमने सारे बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़े हैं एंजाइम के, जिसमें हमने ये पढ़ा है कि एंजाइम क्या होते हैं. एंजाइम जो होते हैं वो बायोलॉजिकल कैटलिस्ट होते हैं. दे में भी प्रोटीन और दे में भी आरएनए. जो आरएनए होते हैं, जो दोज आरएनए दैट कैटलाइज बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन, उनको हम कहते हैं राइबोजाइम. और एंजाइम किस तरह से बायो कैटलिस्ट के तौर पे एक्ट करते हैं और बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटलाइज करते हैं by lowering the activation energy. Activation energy is that amount of energy that activation energy is that minimum amount of energy that a chemical reaction required, or that a substrate is required to convert itself into a product. So how they and the other thing is enzyme is having active site. The active site is consist on the two side. One is the binding site जहाँ पर substrate bind करता है, and the other is the catalytic site जहाँ पर actually biochemical reaction होता है. ठीक है. एंड देन एंजाइम जो है वो आइसोजाइम्स भी होते हैं. एंजाइम जो है वो होलो एंजाइम भी होते हैं. आइसोजाइम और एंजाइम्स जो होते हैं दे में भी एपो एंजाइम होते हैं. आइसोजाइम्स वो होते हैं जो कि सिमिलर होते हैं, सिमिलर इन दी amino acid sequence in the polypeptide chain, having similar amino acid sequence in the polypeptide chain, but having somewhat different structure, and then they catalyze the similar chemical reaction, same chemical reaction. अगर एक से ज़्यादा एंजाइम एक ही केमिकल रिएक्शन को कैटेलाइज कर रहे होंगे तो उसको हम कहते हैं आइसोजाइम। और राइबोजाइम जो होते हैं वो आरएनए इन नेचर होते हैं। एंड कोफैक्टर क्या होते हैं? हेल्पर मॉलिक्यूल होते हैं जो कि हेल्प करते हैं एंजाइम को बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शन करने में बाय मीन्स बाय डूइंग द कन्फर्मेशनल चेंजेस। एंड व्हाट आर द एपोएंजाइम? एपोएंजाइम जो होते हैं वो मीन्स बायोलॉजिकली इनएक्टिव होते हैं। जब उनसे आके कोई कोफैक्टर या कोएंजाइम बाइंड करता है तो वो एक्टिव हो जाते हैं। एंड देन एंजाइम की 6 क्लासेस होती हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर mechanism. So this was all about the enzyme basics. Now I would meet you for the other means lecture of the enzyme. Thank you very much for your kind attention, and Allah Hafiz.